son of a gun. There we go. Yeah, so a Windows update took place last week that screwed up all of my sound settings, and I completely forgot to fix it on here. So give me 1 second. I actually have to go to my... Okay, this is good. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let me start over then, since I was talking to nobody. Thanks for coming in today. You're looking at the FSR500. That's the Piper M500 sim on the stream. If you see me looking to my left, I'm also watching the New Jersey Devils game on the TV. So that's what I'm going to be doing, looking left. When I look right, that's when I'm looking at my other monitor to check on the stream stuff and read chat. But we're good now. Thank you for pointing that out. I completely forgot that that was going to be a thing because I can't believe that the Windows Update completely knocked out all of my device audio settings for everything. For TeamSpeak, for audio, for VATSIM, for this, for vPilot, for everything. It's just been an absolute disaster getting everything back on track with the frickin' audio setting. It's just been absolutely annoying. But so it goes. Devils are losing 1-0 already. Jesus. All right. Let's see. Let me. Oy. That's just terrible. Alright, let's get into the airplane and focus on the stream here, since my team is going to play like absolute garbage, apparently. Ah, boy. Alright, so we're all good on the setup here. All the realism settings, everything's good to go. So we can just go ahead and get right on down to the checklist. Alright, passenger door is closed. I got the checklist, by the way, over here that I'm going to be reading off of to get this airplane going, so... passengers are boarded. There's no passengers, just me tonight. And some cargo. Doors closed and latched. That's good. All electrical switches are off. They are. Climate control is off. It is. All these buttons are all off down here. The comfort control is off right here. Parking brake is on. The bleed air lever is pulled out. The power level is idle. Condition lever is cut off. Emergency switch on. We check that it's working. You should see the PFD come up here, which it does. Excuse me, sorry stream. We can turn that off. Nav light on. Battery master switch on. Flaps are retracted. Fuel gauge should be checked and balanced. I see 442, 442. All the temperatures are good. We'll do the fire detection test. That's good. And CAS will note the illuminated everything is the way it should be right now. So we can go right into the engine start. First thing we got to do is make sure the battery bolt is between 24 and 26. We're at 25.4. That's plenty good. Fuel pumps. Manual. And we should see that they're on here. I hate the little inset kind of covers it. Hold on. How do I get rid of that inset? Alright, I'm not worried about it. Anyways, ignition on, or manual, excuse me. Prop area clear. Alright, clear prop, we're good. We should probably actually remove all the pitot covers, the propellers, the chocks. We should probably get rid of all that. That's probably going to help us. There we go. Now we can clear prop. Alright, so we want to go starter on. We want to see that we're going to get our oil pressure rising. We want our NG to stabilize above 13%. And then we'll introduce our condition lever. and that will allow our engine to start. We don't want to go over 1,000 degrees Celsius on the ITT. Looks like we've got a good engine start. Alright, so the starter is cut off. We're good there. Generator switch on. Alternator switch on. Ignition switch goes, or excuse me, fuel pumps go to auto. Ignition switch goes to off for now. And the oil pressure, minimum 60. We got 113. We're in the green, so we're good there. So that all checks. I'm going VFR, so I'm going to go ahead and set my altitude of 13,500 feet. Snowskier, thanks for coming in today. We're going to go 13.5 all the way to Bar Harbor this evening. VFR. So we'll go ahead and set that. Flight director, we'll start out with heading, but eventually we're going to go to nav and then also flight level change once we get up. But we'll start with 1,500 feet a minute before we get there. Oh, this Devils team is scaring me, man. They're supposed to be good this year, but they're playing like hot garbage again. Alright, before taxi, avionics switch on. MFD, enter button. No CAS messages to worry about at the moment. Autopilot, pre-flight test, turn it on. Turn it off. Be-doo, be-doo. Pitot switch on. Or pitot heat switch on. We'll check the operation. Yep, light goes out, good, turn it off, boom. Alright, we'll get to that later. Taxi recognition light will go on. Cabin climate controls as required. What are we looking at temp-wise here? So we're going to go ahead, pretty warm in here. So we're going to go low, cold for now. We'll get warmer when we get up in the air. And move on with that. It's just me here, so I'm not really too worried about it. Avionics checked, so we're going to be on Unicom to start 122.8. And since New York Center is offline, nobody's controlled Stewart right now. And then Bar Harbor, CTAF frequency 123.0, since Virtually Safe Flying Club has that waiver to use the real world CTAF. So it'll be on 123.0 when we get to Bahaba this evening. Flaps are retracted. Elevator trim is set for takeoff. We'll set the rudder trim into the green for takeoff. Bleed air lever push in. Cabin dump system switch verify position. So the cabin dump is closed, good. So then we can go ECS cabin normal. Destination elevation field, that's I don't think they have set that in here yet, so we can't do a destination. We're not worried about that yet because they haven't installed that yet, so that's fine. Stall warning test.
Stall, 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 stall.
Good. Altimeters are set, and we'll park and brake release, but we're not going to release park brake yet. We're going to go right into our run-up. We'll run it up first, and then we'll worry about that. So let's go ahead and go to 1900 on the RPM. Too far, so I'm going to pull it back here. We only want 1900. That's going to be close enough for me, chat. We'll do the overspeed governor test, and we should see the RPM drop 60-ish RPM. And it does, so we're good there. Power lever, idle. Reverse lockout. For 5 seconds, I'm going to try and put it into beta, and it won't let me go into beta. So we close that. Generator switch off. Make sure the alternator is going to take the load, which it does. Generator back on. And that's our run-up. So now, taxi checklist, taxi area clear, prop lever, advance slowly, prop RPM minimum 1200, brakes and steering check. So we'll check that as we move along here. Alright, so we'll release the parking brake. We're going to put the airplane into beta. And we're going to taxi in beta range because this thing moves quick. Steering check, full left, full right, brakes are good. Weather at Stewart is calm winds, so I'm just going to taxi to runway 27. Stewart traffic, Meridian 124, Mike Charlie taxi, runway 27. We're going to cross runway 34, Stewart. And we'll make a left downwind departure off of runway 27 to head up to the northeast to Bahaba. See, there's no Mac check on the checklist, snow skier, by the way. I think you're trying to. I think you're trying to get me on that one. You almost got me on that one. I think you almost got me on that one. You bastard. You pretty much got me. I'm a little pissed, not gonna lie. What we can do is, since we know we're going to be going direct pretty much to Bar Harbor tonight, it's going to be pretty simple stuff here. Since we're VFR, we'll just go direct, put it in now. Get that set up. See, this thing really will move. This is why you keep it in the beta range. Right now, so we're going to cross. There's nobody here, so we're clear left, clear right, clear to cross. On our way to runway 27. Devils are still losing 1-0 without no Jack Hughes, no Nico Heischer, and also no Timo Meyer now with an injury tonight. So this Devils team really getting bogged down by the injury bug this season. They're supposed to be good. They're not really good with all these injuries. Yeah, Pittsburgh scored on a breakaway, a bad defensive play by Dougie Hamilton. So, you know, we're off to a rip-roaring start tonight. Less than 10 minutes, well, actually a little over 10 minutes into the game, and we're already losing. And we don't look particularly very good so far in tonight's game either. It's been mostly Pittsburgh. Anyways, we're streaming. Sorry, get a little distracted here. We gotta focus on let's focus on the flying, since that part's gonna be good. Should be in the 9 o'clock window if we depart now, since we're looking at about an hour and a half flight. Might be a touch early, but if we're a touch early, we're not going to worry about that too much. Alright, nobody's on final. Nobody's at the airport. Clear left, clear right. Stewart traffic, Meridian 124, Mike Charlie departing runway 27, left downwind departure to the northeast. Stewart. Let's go ahead and go flying, shall we? We're gonna go off. Actually, I never really went through my before takeoff checklist, did I? So let's go ahead and do that. Seatbelts and armrest belts on. Generator and alternator switches are on. The bleed lever is in. The cabin control is normal. Fuel temps are good. Fuel pump and ignition switches will go to manual. Pitot heat on. Strobe lights on. Landing lights on. Taxi and nav lights are on. Flight instruments are good. CAS is good. Engine instruments. There's the pitot heat on. I accidentally turned the prop heat on, so we're good there. Look, engine instruments are all in the green. Radios, avionics are good. Flaps are set 0. We don't need them. Elevator trim is set. Flight controls free and correct. And we're not going to worry about starting the timer. And we'll start the timer. Ready and start. And let's go ahead and go flying. coming up to our rotation speed. Nice and light, no passengers, positive rate, gear up. Oh, what is going on here?
Airspeed, 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 airspeed.
What the heck was that? I have no idea what that was, chat. I don't know what just happened there. I guess we'll redo everything we just did. I'm a little concerned about what just happened there. Now I have to check and make sure that my controls are correct here. Yeah, everything is good. I am a little on the baffled side. It wasn't an overspeed, I was climbing it. The airplane just like completely it wasn't responding to it stopped responding to my inputs and just went completely awry. I have no idea what caused that. That was strange. I really don't know what that was. Was the autopilot stuck on? I never activated the autopilot. Oh, the Devils tied the game. Nice. That's good. Alright, well, let's run it back, I guess. We're going to do this the nice and abbreviated way now. I don't understand. I really don't know what happened, to be honest, chat. I really don't. So we're going to go ahead and do this the fast way now. We'll try again. And now we're over-temping the engine. And what are we doing? What is going on here? Ay, ay, ay. What is happening? Is there some kind of update that I'm not? Oh. I can't get the starter to come off now. What is going on with this sim? Alright, well, we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch, switch to livery, because it's livery dependent. We're gonna go to a different livery. I'll worry about that airplane in the future. We're gonna go to a different livery, get a new setup here, and try this all again, because I've never had issues like this before. So let's go to this livery. We'll go to our spot here, and we'll try again. No, my mixture's off, throttle's off, everything is off on my yoke here. I don't know what the dealio was with all that. My joystick is unplugged, so that can't be affecting anything. Yeah, I know. Everything's... I don't know what that was. I'm gonna just hope that maybe we just needed to back out and get a different livery and try it again. Because that was really weird. Alright, so new airplane. Oh, why is it showing that this one is damaged? I thought this was livery dependent. Oh my fucking god. Was there some kind of update that I'm not aware of? Reset all aircraft stats. Alright, we reset everything. We're gonna brand new airplane. And we're gonna start over. Alright, let's start from the top here. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Alright. Yeah, I don't particularly understand what happened on that takeoff. I really don't, but we'll go ahead and get this thing refired and see what we can do here. Let me run through the checklists again. Give me a sec. I'm going to do this quietly now. Alright. Again, I'm just kind of fast-tracking through this now, chat, since we had the issues to start. I'm going to try and get this thing set up as quickly as I can now. Still kind of don't understand what the hell happened. I'm also gonna skip the run-up this time by. I don't want to be judged for that. I'm going to skip it. Cabin pressure dump. Set. Okay. All right. Let's just go ahead. Like I said, I'm just doing things fast at this point to reset till I can get everything ready to go for takeoff when we get back over there, because I'm pissed that it didn't all work the first time around. I'm really just full-on confused at the moment as to what happened. I don't particularly understand, but we're gonna taxi back out there. Oh, okay, yeah, give me a second. I'm working on that too. Okay, now it should be fixed, right? The stream ticker should be good now. The Volanta. Alright. I'm legitimately set for takeoff, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset my altitude here. Okay, we're going to go VFR at 13.5. Stewart traffic. I need to redo my comms too. Stewart traffic. Meridian 124 Mike Charlie taxi runway 27 crossing 34 Stewart. Alright, so flight director heading vertical speed. VHB. Yeah, I'm befuddled, but we're all set now for reals again to try this again and see what happens this time. Hopefully it works this time without issues, please. And then we'll just call it a glitch, assuming it all works properly this time. How about that? Let's just hope it was a little glitchy poo. Hopefully I fixed the glitch. I'm going to turn my beta off. We're going to roll right on out of here. Let's try this again. Alright, let's pray for a better result this time. Rudder trim set. Yep, everything's set. We're good, we're good, we're good. Let's get on out of here. Let's hopefully it works this time. Takeoff power set. 60 knots. VR, rotate. Little accidental bounce on the takeoff there. Positive rate, gear up. This is about where it fugazied last time, so we're already off to a better start this time. Starting to think it was just a glitch, chat. Starting to think it was just a glitch. Thankfully, that appears to be the case. Thankfully, it was just a glitch. So we can go ahead and make our left downwind departure. I didn't make my radio calls, but that's okay because there's nobody here, and we were more important matters to attend to. So we're going to go ahead and go autopilot, flight level change. Continue our left turn here. Join the downwind. Climb at 140. Yeah, strange, but we're good now. That's all that matters. Okay. The glitch appears to have been resolved. God only knows what actually was the cause of that, but we're moving, so that's all that matters. We're gonna go auto. Is it auto or auto off? Let's see, after takeoff. Yeah, it's auto. Landing light off. Taxi lights off. Okay. We're gonna go direct now to Bar Harbor, and we're gonna hit nav. As we say goodbye to Stewart. And now, after all that shenanigans, we're on our way. Ugh. Never boring. Devils are tied 1-1 in intermission, so that's good at least. Back on track. Oh, I'm not even connected to VATSIM. Let's do that. Let's connect to VATSIM. I guess that's right. When I switched the airplane, it would have dumped me off. Jeez, I'm a whole mess right now, chat. All right, we're reconnected to VATSIM. Probably better off anyway that we weren't connected in case it happened again. So we're reconnected. We're refiled VFR. Volantis fixed, so we're good there. All right, so we're back. Back in business. On VFR, so we're back in business here. I am going to pick up flight following with Boston Center here in just a second. 134.7. I'm going to do with the V-pilot switch. So there we go.
Walk 4633 105 Tango.
I don't think the Boston Center border, I think it's actually above 6,000 in this area is where it starts. So I'll call shortly. I'm not going to call right away. I'll wait till we get a little bit further to the northeast here before I make the call.
Bearing 103, contact tower 128.8.
And I'm going to need to put this up so I can see which VOR I'm close to when the time comes.
Still with center.
Alright.
November 8 Juliet Alpha.
Back in the saddle.
Roebuck 3 arrival for runway 22 left, altimeter 3018.
Real weather, but we're using daytime instead of nighttime because I didn't feel like flying at night. Another thing that's probably for the best with the problems that we had to start the stream here. Clear a million out here.
1058 Tango Boston, your radar contact maintain 7000. Bradley altimeter is going to be 3017. Maintain 7000, 3017 is altimeter, November 105 Tango.
Their product elevation is 13. I'm catching a pretty decent westerly wind, which is essentially going to cause the fuel. Can I get a direct rock?
Club 8613, clear direct Rochester VOR.
Clear direct from Rochester VOR for approximately.
Boston Center, Piper Meridian, November 124, Mike Charlie.
Aircraft calling Boston, go ahead.
It's Meridian, November 124, Mike Charlie, about 5 miles south of the Kingston VOR, 11,700 VFR flight following to Bar Harbor.
Meridian 4, Mike Charlie, Boston, squawk 3510.
3510 for Mike Charlie.
Boston Center 32, that's right, step away from about 5. Envoy 930, expect ILS 22 left approach, information Bravo current.
We got Bravo ILS to the left, Envoy 930.
2443, information Bravo ILS 22 left.
We have Bravo ILS to the left at 2442.
Alright, we're back on track here, chat. Sorry for the,
For Uniform Mike Charlie radar contact, Bradley altimeter is going to be 3017, VFR your discretion.
VFR discretion for Mike Charlie, thank you.
Boston Center 2TX ready request.
Now that the shenanigans are over.
Each step away for about 5, please.
I'm on your back.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Anyways, hi chat, how are you?
Center Tier 534 underground at International. VFR to the northeast. We are ready.
We are just past Dutchess County Airport.
It'll be a minute. Stand by. I'm trying to get some help from Boston. No worries.
River's flowing, Hudson River. We're on our way northeast. You're tied 1-1. Good morning, good fixins. Hello. I guess it is morning somewhere. Not here though. Who? I'm not gonna say that out loud on stream. Hold on. Okay.
Take care, 534.
Don't want to accidentally dox anyone.
Altimeter 3018, runway 18, taxi via Charlie.
18 via Charlie. You're 531.
At 633, fly present heading, vectors to final, send and maintain 3000.
Present heading down to 3000, vectors for final, United 650.
On our way to Bar Harbor. There is 14 arrivals into Bar Harbor for the club. That's pretty good, chat. We're gonna have a very nice turnout this evening. Very nice turnout this evening for the Virtuous A Flying Club event.
Air Boston Center, this is Air Canada 319 at 340 for 396.
Air 319 Boston, hello.
Got guys going into Bar Harbor from all over the place.
United 63, turn left heading 250, join the localizer.
The strength of the Flying Club never fails. As we look at our nice cruising
Catch aircraft, I'm getting some help at Boston approach here.
Meridian, we're going to lower this a little bit. We're getting close to where she's going to yell at me that I'm going too fast. So, don't need that much power to cruise at this altitude, it would seem. That is more better there.
Coordination for to help show further calls.
Alright. Cruising along. We got a nice hour and 7 minutes en route to Bar Harbor
2 miles
here.
from Wayne, maintain 3000 to establish third ILS.
Settle in, get your seatbelts on,
I maintain 3000.
or take them off if you want, I guess, at this point. Let's go ahead, it's a little cold in here.
Runway 930, contact Boston, approach 133.0.
Bump this thing up to my usual setting.
330, runway 130. Thank you.
2443, approach 133.0.
Don't have any passengers to worry about.
2443.
So we can go ahead and stow the pillows.
Approach 33 knots.
Don't need them.
Number 1419er, Boston, approach 133.0.
133.0.
United 63, Boston, approach 133.0.
133 nothing, United 63 will
Center got his Boston approach help that he needed. Now we can focus on all of us VFR guys calling for
hold short, 1-8, Charlie.
at the different fields that are currently not covered by approaches, or for us guys getting flight following.
Ray 28 Alpha, contact Boston approach on 133.0, good night.
133.0 for Richard Alpha.
I think a lot of these trees would either be red, orange, and yellow for fall, or bare at this point,
Correction, left cross.
instead of still green. Sim still doesn't simulate the seasons.
Left cross,
I wish it
wind
did.
1-8. Your 564.
And Boston Center, 3 X-ray back.
Maybe in the next update, when they break a bunch of other things in the process.
Boston Center, good evening. Primary 4211 Heavy with you, Flightables 370.
Primary 4211 Boston, squawk 0033.
0033, Primary 4211 Heavy.
Yeah, not much else to do here on this flight, except for watch the airplane go directly to Bar Harbor. And we got about an hour before we need to do stuff.
Primary 4211, radar contact 120 to the west of Ponset. Maintain flight level 370. Maintain Mach 0.80.
Devils are tied 1-1 in intermission.
Okay, 370 will maintain, and 80 or greater, we're mocking at decimal 84 at this time.
Thank you, Air Canada 319, first basic to Boston. Do not exceed Mach 0.80, please.
I'm very
I wanna
sore,
see,
Chad. Played
80,
hockey this morning, and I can still feel it all over. Not even just my neck and back where it's usually feeling it, but I feel it all over. I feel it in my legs, I feel it in my ankles, I feel it in my wrists. I feel it everywhere today. Just nice and sore. Price you pay for playing the game. In the toilet bowl. Oh boy.
Sorry, Air France 175, just trying to talk to another incoming controller here. So what was your request?
Oh, sorry about that. We'd like to separate the cockpit about 106.
Air France 175, you can just switch over to Unicom. You got no one within 150 miles of you, so you can just switch over to Unicom. Have a good night.
Roger, perfect. We switch Unicom now à 106. Bye bye.
Alrighty. All Flying Club members right now on the list of Bar Harbor. Very nice. Nice strong list of members this evening.
How you doing, fellas?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I just took off. Our arrival, if this thing is right, is about 9:40, 9:38.
Very nice. Sore from Lake leaves for 5 hours yesterday. Damn.
Where are you guys flying?
You must have a
Or
lot of
where'd you
property to
fly
be
from?
raking for 5 hours. Stuart.
Bayport.
Nice. Yeah, I saw you said in the 150. That's a fun place.
Yeah, it's a long trip.
Oh, man. Gotta watch how I sit because I'm so sore. Nice tailwind helping push us here, too. 13.5. So I've got VATSIM rigged to show everyone that's got a destination of Bar Harbor is highlighted in green. So you can see our Virtually Safe Flying Club targets on the way to Bar Harbor. Even got one guy that came all the way out of Raleigh this evening. 2 more games. You're not gonna make play. Oh, I'm sorry, you're not gonna make the playoffs. Flying already to Bar Harbor? Yes, I am, Mr. Egan. Thanks for coming in today. Took off out of Stewart, so I got about an hour and change to go. So I'll be in just a little bit after 9 o'clock. I see 15 of us on the board this evening. Not bad. Not bad at all. Nice, healthy flying for the event tonight on a nice Thursday night. It's a very, very nice day, actually. It was mostly sunny and like 64 degrees where I'm at. It was a very nice day. Short hop taking off about 30 minutes. Sounds like a plan. I like that. Oh, we're lagging a little bit. A little bit of sim lag. Oh, I got a bug. Get out of here, bug. All the bugs are confused because the weather was actually nice today. I didn't get you the first time, did I? Did I get you the second time? I don't think I got you still. You bastard, you're still flying around. You're making me look like a fool on stream here, bug. Man, this thing refuses to die. He's quick. Too quick for me. I'm gonna let him go at this point. Screw it. Can't take it anymore.
We had a brief.
I mean, it's a tiny little, looks like a mosquito, so it's not like a bug that I'm gonna catch and release, buddy. It's a mosquito. I'm gonna kill that sucker if I get the chance.
Prime Air 4211.
Yeah, I just was debating if I wanted to do night or daytime. I decided I wanted to do a daytime flight for this one. That's why we're sim set to daytime.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hey, good evening.
Steven, you know what's funny? You've got the same name as my uncle. And when I first saw you in the Discord, I thought, is that my uncle?
I hear some guys talking in the Virtue Safe Flying Club Discord.
No, but it threw me for a loop. I was like, oh, my uncle plays flight sim.
Yeah. Maybe he does, you don't know. So I've got an interesting little, I guess, problem going on. I am completely unsure if anybody can hear me on VATSIM, because I have not heard one single thing over the radio on VATSIM since I connected.
Check your audio settings on vPilot, because a Windows update screwed all of my audio settings on everything.
Okay, well, I am on XPilot, but I did just do an update of XPilot.
123.95. You also have a great night. 105 Tango.
And a Prime Air
If you want, you
4211
can
heavy.
spawn somewhere near me and then give out a test call on Unicom, and I'll tell you if I hear you. I just took out of Durham. You can spawn anywhere in that vicinity and do a test call.
I'll tell you what, I'm already in the air. I took off from an uncontrolled field, so I made my radio calls on the ground and took off. And then once I was in the air, I switched over to Boston Center, listened for a minute, didn't hear anything, and called him to get VFR flight following. Got no response from him, so then I sent him a text message. I got no response from the text message either, so I'm not quite sure what's going on.
Sounds strange. Do you have that setting on about where the in-air, where the controls can override the volume functions? You know what I mean? Where like the actual buttons inside the plane will determine whether your radio's on and so on. Maybe you have that on and you didn't turn your radio on.
Yeah, well, typically I do have that setting on, but I know I'm all powered up. I even checked the volume control, on the airplane to make sure I had my radio volume turned up in there, and it is. And I've got the avionics are on, and everything seems normal that way. But I'm just getting like no comms at all, so I'm not quite sure what to do. But I'll check. Oh, now. He's just sent me a private message now.
Did you get that?
Oh, yeah.
That was
Okay,
me,
that was you. Okay,
that was
so yeah,
me, I just wanted to see if you'd get.
Test. I got that.
I don't know. It sounds funky. I wish I had an answer for you, but it sounds very funky.
Well, I'll I did just do an update on XPilot, so let me just look at that. I'll go into the settings there and see if something is turned off in the audio.
I had the same problem with the new XPilot update, and it was the it wasn't allowed through the firewall. I had to restart it, and then there was a pop-up that I could allow XPilot through the firewall. That doesn't work. You can always try to start it as admin.
Boston Center, Hawaii, United 1278, climbing flight level 370-3306.
Sounds like they...
It's just the first time I missed the, I didn't see the pop-up. I didn't allow it.
If it's none of that,
370, United 1278.
it might just be centers the transceiver. It might not have any comms over there. At least at that altitude.
A lot of different stuff going on in the chat right there.
Yeah, it could be true. I'm glad I skipped the update then. It said do you want to update? And I said no, not today.
Aw, damn it. The Penguins scored again. It's 2-1 now, Penguins. Aye.
Well, my ETA is getting better by the minute. It should be there by 9:30, right in the middle.
See how this one went in. Oh, I just snuck through his legs on a little deflection. That's rough. Damn. Oh. Playing from behind again. Just like we have all year.
13 Albany altimeter is 3016.
Oh, and the Devils scored right back. Nice. 2-2. This is going to be an interesting game.
Oh man, that
Glad we got it right back.
That livery, that virtual USA livery looks so good. I wish someone would make one in X-Plane.
Talking about the livery for the Comanche.
Maybe I gotta learn how to do it myself.
Boston Center, November 155.
Nate Bastion of all people with a goal.
Nantucket.
That's a random one. But we're tied. Good way to get right back into the game.
155 Charlie Echo on course departure approved, runway 24.
Severson scored tonight for you guys. Look at that.
24. Runway 24,
Devil.
good for takeoff. 5 Charlie Echo.
Aircraft calling for VFR, go ahead.
915 on 52, couple of miles of Gardner, you are flight following destination Bravo Hotel Bravo 5500.
Number 501 Victor, what's your aircraft take?
Diamond 695.
Diamond 11 Victor, squawk 1371.
1371 to Diamond 51.
This is a back and forth game that I'm watching right now. Up and down the ice they go.
Comanche, Charlie Golf, Golf Romeo, Sierra.
Stand by.
And a Primera 4211 Heavy.
Probably want to clean it up a little bit.
A couple of minutes ago from 37 to 24.
Thank you. Air Canada 319, descend and maintain level 240.
Right down at 240, Air Canada 319.
Again, chat, you see me looking to my left here. I'm looking at the New Jersey Devils Pittsburgh Penguins game, and it's tied 2-2 now in the second. So I apologize. I don't mean to be ignoring you. This is a kind of a long flight with not much going on. Just going direct to Bar Harbor VFR. It's a beautiful night, even though we're flying daytime. In real world, it's nighttime.
Victor, radar contact position as reported.
It was a beautiful day all day today.
3016 VFR, your discretion.
It's getting a little warm in here. Turn that down a little bit. Oh, a little bit of lag. A little bit of lag. There we go. Doesn't lag as bad as the Comanche.
Calling earlier, Charlie Golf aircraft call sign, go ahead.
At Twin Comanche, Charlie Golf, Golf Romeo, Sierra. We are VFR to Bar Harbor, looking to pick up flight following. Currently about 30 miles north-northwest of the Concord VOR, 5,500 feet.
Charlie Golf Golf Romeo Sierra, squawk 7014.
7014, Charlie Golf Golf Romeo Sierra.
Boston Center, November 155, Charlie Echo 2000.
Oh, we even had someone that just signed on to Bangor approach,
Echo radar contact,
which would give us that last little bit of flight following before we get into Bar Harbor, I believe.
whoever's calling Boston, you need to turn up your microphone, I can't hear you.
Can't hear him.
November 155 Charlie Echo. We got told to maintain 2000. Can we go higher?
Aircraft calling, stand by.
Alright.
Boston Center, full Bravo, Foxtrot, Mike 35.
Number 155 Charlie Echo, confirm your VFR.
Yeah, we're VFR.
Number 5 Charlie Echo, maintain VFR at your discretion.
Alright, thank you, 5 Charlie Echo.
Charlie Golf Golf Romeo Sierra, your radar contact position as reported, VFR at your discretion, Lebanon altimeter 3014.
3014, Charlie Golf Golf Romeo Sierra, thanks.
Primary 4211.
Ready for Thanksgiving? Yes, I am definitely ready for Thanksgiving. Going to Sarah's parents' house for Thanksgiving.
2018, J-Fun to arrival, will descend via the arrivals, Primary 4211 Heavy.
Canada 319, descend via J-Fun to arrival, runway 22 left, altimeter 3018.
Right, 3018, J-Fun 2 and 22 left, Canada 319.
Delta 2895, descend via Roebuck for arrival, runway 22 left.
What is chat thankful for? I am thankful for the Virtue Safe Flying Club, for which we are doing the event this evening. Am I going to cook? Hell no, I do not cook. I would ruin Thanksgiving dinner if I tried to cook. I leave that to the professionals. Why is my, I just realized that my chat bot isn't working. Well, nothing's working tonight. Is it working? No, it was working before. Okay, then some things are working. The plane wasn't working to start. I had to switch it out. Everything's a mess.
Yeah, I'm on the south end.
Professional streamer.
Company here looking for some guys there.
Just remember, chat. I'm a professional.
What?
Professional amateur streamer.
South end here to airspace.
Professional amateur streamer.
November 1.
Surprised it's lagging as much as it is tonight. It wasn't lagging as much the last couple times I streamed here. You gonna make some stuffing to go with it, Kenny Monster? You gotta make the stuffing, man. Even if it's separate.
Austin Center, good evening, Delta 8830, 13,000, climbing 14.
Delta 8830 Boston Center, hello, third direct standing point, VOR, Sierra Echo Yankee, on maintain flight level 220.
Direct standing point, we'll climb maintain 220, Delta 8830.
See, the stuffing that my mom makes is pretty wild. So even as leftovers, it's good. She uses like some sausage and stuff in it. It's awesome. Yeah, well, that's why they call it stuffing, because all it does is stuff you up. Stuffs up the turkey, stuffs up your belly. I'm not even gonna imagine what White Castle stuffing is. Hello.
Hey.
Primary 4211
I don't even want to know.
133.0, very good night.
33.0, thanks for
like
ATC, have a great
know.
one, take care, Primary 4211 Heavy.
Good evening, thanks for coming in today, everybody.
Hello.
For Mike Charlie, the Manchester altimeter 3016.
3016 for Mike Charlie.
Mike, this is Suresh. I'm new here.
Yes.
I just wanted to ask you that I saw Bangor approach came in. Do we need to check in with them, or am I still self-announcing it when I arrive at Bar Harbor?
Bar Harbor is uncontrolled, so you're still self-announcing. The only reason, if you're VFR, the only time you would talk to Bangor approach is if you wanted to pick up any kind of flight following. But if you would prefer to do it without ATC, then you still do not need to contact them.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Make stuffing out of the burgers? That's just asking for stomach pain. Not that everything else doesn't already make my stomach hurt, but that just sounds like
Already comes, sorry, Southwest.
stomach pains for me, man.
Number 53 Charlie, the Portland Jetport altimeter 3019er.
3019er, 53 Charlie.
Boston Center 32 X-ray. 32 X-ray Boston, what?
Yes, sir, can we get 5,000 or 6,000?
Number 32 X-ray for direction of travel, coming into an MVA here shortly. Climb maintain 7,000 if you can, because right the direction you're headed, the MVA is going to be 5,700. So climb maintain 7,000 if they've lived. If not, let me know and I'll vector you around.
Cool, up to 7,000 then, 3-2 X-ray.
Boston Center, good evening.
Get a good Thanksgiving meal from Cracker Barrel?
Echo Type Cherokee on the ground at Portland.
How is that? Is it any good?
VFR and flight following to Hancock, Bar Harbor.
Boston Center, Skyhawk 102 Victor Tango float is short runway 24 at Nantucket.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I will be home for Thanksgiving. Like I said, I'm going to Sarah's parents' house for Thanksgiving this year, but I am going to be working on Christmas Eve and Christmas, so I'm working both Christmas Eve and Christmas. Since I actually have a line in December, I'm working New Year's Eve and New Year's Day as well, so no holidays off in December.
Taxi for runway 18.
I will be
7010
working the line.
I'm ready to taxi to runway 18.
2 Mike Echo, thank you. Runway 18, taxi Gulf, Charlie, cross 18 at Gulf.
18 via Golf, Charlie, and cross 18 at Golf.
Who else was calling there earlier and stepped on that pilot?
That's my bad. Skyhawk 102 Victor Tango floats is short of runway 24 at Nantucket. That's my bad.
What do you want to do at Nantucket?
We're just VFR up to the north to water landing.
Mountain 902 Victor Tango, okay. Nantucket altimeter 3021.
Alright, 2021 for 102 Victor Tango. We're ready for departure.
Canada 319, contact Boston approach 133.0. 133.0, see you.
And Boston Center, sector 531 is direct merit climbing to 17,000.
So Jet 531 Boston Center, hello, climb maintain 17,000, Hartford altimeter is 3017.
Climb maintain 17,000, altimeter is 3017, executive section.
Okay, Boston Center, good evening, Southwest 1286 is at 10,000 for 14,000.
Southwest 1286 Boston Center, hello, climb maintain level 320.
Climb maintain flight level 320, Southwest 1286.
Alright, we are scooting right along here over to Bar Harbor.
Number 2 Victor Tango, departure will be at your own risk. Winds Nantucket 120 at 8. Correction direction will be at your own risk. Contact me airborne if you want any services.
Alright, I'll contact you airborne if we want any services for 102 Victor Tango and take off my own risk. Thank you so much. Sorry about that.
Delta 2895 Boston approach 133.0.
133.0 Delta.
Yeah, there's a good amount of us flying in. We might get pretty close to 20 on the count tonight, I think, for the flying club. Johnny Hayes is the club member that is responsible for the event this evening. This is his idea. I'm just helping him run it tonight. He's also, if you recall, the one that made the Bayport aerodrome scenery for Microsoft Flight Sim for the club. So, big shout out to him.
Number 798 Romeo Boston, would you like to play following?
That would be negative 7.
November 908 Romeo, give way to a Comanche that's going to be taxiing ahead of you on to Charlie. Runway 18 taxis via Charlie. Portland altimeter 3019.
18 taxi via Charlie, give way to Comanche.
November 53 Charlie, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 11,000, altimeter 3018.
My discretion down to 11,000, 3018. It's 53 Charlie.
Delta 8830, descend to cross trait, out of maintain 12,000, 250 knots, Kennedy altimeter 3020.
Descend to cross trait at 12,000, Delta 8830.
United 1278, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain level 240.
Pilot discretion 240, United 1278.
November 25 Papa, short of 24 at Nantucket, ready to go.
Oh, wrong button. Give you guys a nice little wing view here. Looking out to the west.
Center, Cherokee 72 Mike Echo, holding short runway 18.
November 25, Papa on course departure approved, runway 24 clear for takeoff.
24 clear for takeoff, 25 Papa.
Cherokee 2, Mike Echo, left crosswind departure approved, runway 18 clear for takeoff, wind to calm.
Left crosswind departure approved and clear for takeoff. 72 Mike Echo.
For some reason the sound stopped working on the game, but I guess that matters too much right now since I'm just kind of doing the stream, but
And
it's weird.
Delta 8830.
Stop.
Go.
Did you want Delta 8830? You said 120 by Treat. Now we're currently
Reset it next to intermission, or next to stoppage.
Calverton VOR, Charlie, 12,259.
Roger that, Trex. We'll be 1260 by Calverton for Delta 8830.
Rebooty boot here on the game stream. There we go. That's a little more better.
98 Romeo, runway 18, line up and wait. 18.
Now I can see and hear what's going on.
Center, hello again, November 1419er 7000.
Turkey needs all the help we can get on the flavor department. That's what, again, the stuffing and the cranberry sauce and all the other stuff is for.
1419er Boston Center, hello. Maintain VFR, your discretion. The P's altimeter 3016.
VFR, my discretion, and 3016, November 149er.
Number 5, Charlie Echo, the Quantum State altimeter is going to be 3021. You can expect a rate down from 116. Number 98 Romeo, onboard departure is approved, wind calm, runway 18 clear for takeoff. 18 clear for takeoff.
Boston Center, Skyhawk 3641 Lima VFR request.
Stand by. Got about 8 of you right now that I got to deal with first. I'll be with you as soon as I can.
Back is a little sore.
November 2, Mike Echo, radar contact with your altitude.
2,000 feet.
2, Mike Echo, thank you. Maintain VFR, your discretion. Just be advised, I've got a pilot who's going to be at your 11 to 10 o'clock and 2 miles. VFR altitude is 5,500, same direction.
Okie dokie, I will be on looking out for the traffic, thanks.
In Boston Center, jet card 523, we're holding short of 24, 10 in Tucky, ready to go.
Rolls and mashed
guys,
potatoes.
Getting bogged down here with lots of requests here. So the VFR guy calling in earlier, go ahead.
You got room for flight following?
I only think I've denied it once, so I'm not going to make it a second time. Go ahead.
November 3641 Lima, Cessna 172, lands off 5 miles northeast of Portland, 5,500, request flight following to Bar Harbor.
And sorry, your location one more time?
About 5 east northeast of Portland.
More of us than Boston Center can handle tonight for the flight following, it sounds.
3641 Lima, okay, squawk 1411, ident.
1411, ident, 64.
We got about half an hour to go on our
Boston Center,
flight
Jet
here.
Card 523, hold short of 24, and Nantucket ready to go.
Yep, stand by.
Boston Center, Executive 805, level at 10.
Jet 523, sorry, turn, flight heading of 270, runway 246, takeoff. Jet 523, runway 23, clear for takeoff, flight heading 270, please.
Runway 24, clear for takeoff, fly heading 270, Jet Card 523.
Jet 805, Boston Center, hello, climb maintain 12000.
Climb maintain 12000, Executive 805.
Delta 8830, leave my airspace, approach from Kennedy offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Frequency change approved, we'll see you, Delta 8830, we'll see you. 5 Charlie Echo, let me know when you got quantity state in sight, 12 o'clock. November 41 Lima, radar contact, maintain VFR at your discretion, traffic's going to be a Comanche at your 1 to 2 o'clock in 3 miles, VFR altitude, looks like it's about 6,000 climbing.
Maintain VFR, look out for traffic.
Yeah, you don't count calories on Thanksgiving Day, that's for sure.
1278, descend via J Fund 2 arrival for runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 3018.
J Fund 2, 22 left, 3018, United 1278.
Pitch at 531, cross gas, you had to maintain 5,000, Anscombe altimeter 3018.
Gas, you had to maintain 5,000, 3018 for the altimeter, thank you, country.
Boston Center, Jet Card 523, 2000, heading 270.
523 Boston, radar contact, return.
Boston Center, November 155, Charlie Echo. You're blocked. The Boston Center, with the heading for Jet Card 523, please.
Jet Card 523, your radar contact, clear direct Fredo, climb maintain 10,000.
For clear direct Fredo, climb maintain 10,000, Jet Card 523. November 155, Charlie Echo, Boston Center.
Hi.
What runway can we expect him to climb to the state?
Yeah, I think I called you 2 or 3 times. We get busy, so you have to listen up, please. You can expect a right down on runway 16. Let me know when you got in sight.
Alright, we'll expect to right down on runway 16. Sorry about that. I turned down my volume a lot. Sorry.
Boston Center, good evening, American 1089.
Okay, good excuse, buddy.
4,000 on the Highland 6.
American 1089, Boston Center, low climb maintain level 320.
Level 320 for American 1089.
Room 155, Charlie Echo, we have the field in sight.
Number 5 Charlie Echo, thank you. Enter right down runway 16, report midfield.
We'll enter right down on runway 16 and we'll report midfield 155 Charlie Echo.
Center's busy with all of us VFR targets tonight. I will admit, this is a very well attended event for a Thursday night for the Flying Club. Everybody likes Bahaba.
Pitch at 805, cross Lima around and maintain 6,000, Peterborough altimeter 3016.
Cross Lima at maintain 6,000, Executive 805.
Let's see what we got here. We are still about 26 minutes to go. Airplane is nice and steady. Getting a little warm in here, so I'm going to turn the air conditioner on.
November 155 Charlie Echo midfield.
In the plane.
5 Charlie Echo, wind 2108, runway 16, clear to land.
16 clear to land, 155 Charlie Echo.
At 1258, contact Boston, approach 133.0, good night.
133.0, you noted 1278, good on.
Spent your honeymoon in Bar Harbor, beautiful area? And I've never been yet, but I've heard that it is very nice. Just like Provincetown up there, I've heard is very nice as well.
Boston Center, good speed 524, ready to go for departure.
I don't think
runway
Provincetown is that far up there. I think that's closer to like
speed 524, turn heading 270, wind
Rhode Island.
1208, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
But it's all New England to me.
Right,
Yeah.
heading 270, clear for takeoff, runway 24, good speed 524.
I did have an overnight in Bangor once when I flew charter, and it was like minus 30 degrees Fahrenheit outside. It was unbelievably cold. It was brutal.
At 531, contact Bradley, approach now on 123.905.
Bradley approach 123.905. Picture 521.
Charlie, contact Bangor, approach.
We are going to be right in the thick of it, chat. All these guys that are coming in, and then all three of these guys, this guy as well, they're all flying club members that are going that just don't have the destination in, I guess, because the flight plans were kicked out, flight following. So we are going to be definitely in the meat and potatoes portion of this event. Oh, as I go streamception. Professional amateur streamer.
November 5 Charlie Echo, looking for taxi.
Baltimore approaches on.
Boston Center, United 999 Heavy, 150, climbing 170. At 999 Boston Center, low climb maintains level 350. Climb maintains 350, United 999 Heavy.
Boston Center, November 155 Charlie Echo, looking for taxi.
5 Charlie Echo, taxi your discretion. Congratulations on your flight, Dave.
Thank you so much. We'll taxi on ready for shit. 5 Charlie Echo.
Devils are tied 2-2 after 2 periods. God, we need this win pretty badly. So hopefully they can seal the deal tonight. Get the next goal and get the win. So we need a win desperately.
Again for November 95 climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb maintain flight level 280, 905.
At 805, leave Myers Space, approach for Newark is offline. Departure's not going to help you, I don't think. You can monitor Unicom, have a good day.
Over Unicom, executive 8056.
524, radar contact with your altitude.
Flying right over my
Yeah, no Nico, no Jack, and no Timo Meyer tonight either could fix it. He's got a lower body injury now, so we're missing 3 of our top 6 forwards.
Suspended up to 160, good speed 524.
And somehow we're tied 2-2 with the Penguins, so we need this win though. Doesn't matter that we're missing our top, 3 of our top 6 forwards. We need a win. We're getting pretty desperate here. Lost 3 in a row and we've looked pretty pitiful. They look decent so far tonight, but there's still a period to go, and we need these points. Otherwise we're going to start losing track in the Metro.
Number 2 Mike Echo, contact Bangor.
But yeah, we're getting hit with the injury bug pretty freaking hard to start this season.
Thanks so much for the traffic going to 1892.
CS703 Boston Center, radar contact. Position as reported, center maintains level 230.
Center maintains 230.
Checkard 523, contact Boston, approach 133.0.
133.0 for Checkard 523, good night.
Boston Center, hello, November 180 Kilo Sierra, passing 9,100 to 10,000, direct KSWF.
180 Kilo Sierra, Boston Center, hello. Climb maintain, flight level 180.
Hello.
What's up? Maintain 180, 180 Kilo Sierra.
Love you too.
Number 5 Kilo Sierra, clear direct gons.
Direct guns for November, and your best sister.
About 20 more minutes and we're going to be over in Bahaba, chat.
Number 41 Lima, contact Bangor approach now on 118.902. Very good night.
118.902, 41 Lima, thanks very much, yeah.
Number 11 Victor, Portland altimeter 3019.
We gotta start thinking about a descent here pretty soon. 18 minutes out, we gotta lose about 12,000 feet, 12,500 feet.
1286, leaving my airspace shortly. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Good night.
So we're gonna be starting to descend here pretty soon.
Cruise for Southwest Flip ADC. Good night. Thank you, sir.
United 999, climb and maintain level 370. Climb and maintain flight level 370, United 999.
I'll say we'll start a descent in about 5 minutes. I think would be a good time.
Boston Center, hello, climb maintain level 380. Number 0 Kilo Sierra, climb maintain level 280.
Up to 280, 182 click.
Boston Center, Honda Jet 8134 Quebec, 9,500 for 117,000.
813 for Quebec, Boston Center. Hello, climb and maintain level 250.
I maintain 250 for Quebec.
That's a voice I haven't heard in a while. Flying Club member. Glad to hear him on the frequency. Am I going to fly the FNO tomorrow? No, I am not. Tomorrow night is going to be rest and relaxation because supposedly I'm going to get a trip on Saturday to help me with my landing currency, but it still hasn't shown up yet, so who knows. But no, I'm not going to do, probably not going to do any VATSIM tomorrow night. Spend time with Sarah tomorrow night is the plan. I might be on VATSIM earlier in the day, but in the evening I'll be chilling. Hopefully they actually give me this trip. We'll see.
Boston Center was the 16 Whiskey with you, 25 north of, northeast of Kennedy VOR, level 390.
16 Whiskey Boston, via 703, descend via Roebuck pre-arrival for 22 left, Boston altimeter 3018.
Is descend via the Roebuck 3, and we'll plan for 22 left, 3018.
I'll start a VFR descent. Center Meridian 124 Mike Charlie, we're going to start a VFR descent.
3-4 Mike Charlie, thank you. Just be advised, numerous aircraft off your left wing into your 11 o'clock. Got VFR altitudes 5,500 to 7,500. You can contact Bangor approach now on 118.9 or 2 today.
1892 for 4 Mike Charlie, we'll keep an eye out for that traffic, thank you.
Charlie Golf Golf Romeo Sierra, Bangor approach 118.9 or 2.
118.92, Charlie Golf Golf Romeo Sierra, thanks.
Alright, we're going to do this the Sheetsy Doodle way.
Boston Center, November 3499er Mike is a TBM 700.
Bangor approach, good evening. This is Meridian 124 Mike Charlie. VFR starting at descent out of 13,100 feet.
And Bangor approach from Comanche, Charlie Golf Golf Romeo Sierra is level 5,500.
Guys, approach says he stepped out for a few minutes. We'll be right back.
Thank you. Bangor had to step out and take a whiz, it sounds like, chat. Keep our descent going here. We're going to have, I think, well over 20 members participating tonight. This is going to be a very, very, very nice turnout.
Meridian 124, Mike Charlie, Bangor approach. Hello, the Bangor altimeter 3018, maintain VFR outer below 10,000.
Alright, we're descending now. We'll maintain VFR outer below 10,000, Meridian 4, Mike Charlie.
And did anyone else check on?
Twin Comanche, Charlie Golf Golf Romeo Sierra, level 5,500.
Charlie Golf Golf, Romeo Sierra, Bangor approach, hello. Maintain VFR.
Rudder trim is out of trim. Let's get that squared away. There we go.
November 5-3, Charlie, no traffic observed between you and the Bar Harbor Airport for IFR cancellation in the air on the ground this frequency. Change to advisory is approved.
Alright, 5-3 Charlie, over to advisory. We do have the field in sight, like to cancel IFR at this time.
November 5-3, Charlie, IFR cancellation received. Fox VFR frequency changes is approved today.
VFR, frequency change approved. Thanks for the ATC. Have a good one. 5-3 Charlie.
That's a flying club member on Bangor approach too. We are rocking and rolling tonight, chat. This is a good showing for the flying club as a whole. By the way, if you're in the chat and you don't know about the Virtues Day Flying Club, get involved. If you're a VATSIM member and you enjoy general aviation flying on VATSIM, join the club. Come fly with us during our events. See a little blob of traffic here on our TCAS, but we should be to his right, so I don't think it'll be much of a factor. And we'll go all the way down to 2500 for now. We are outpacing that traffic, so we should, I believe, get ahead of them before we get to Bar Harbor. Yeah, this is a very, very, very strong turnout tonight. I like it. I like it a lot. A race to the landing. Excuse me.
Bangor approach. Kodiak, November 3232, X-rays with you, flight level 7000.
November 3232, X-ray Bangor approach. Hello, the Bangor altimeter is 3018. Say your approach request into Bar Harbor.
That'll be Ardenau GPS runway 4, and we'd like the FOMLU initial approach fix.
Tower 32 X-ray, roger. Tower 26 Victor, the airport's at your 12 o'clock, 10 miles. What is that?
We'll report 526 Victor.
Alright, we are 4,000 descending 2,500, so we're almost there. We are within 25 miles.
So 526 Victor as the airport six.
Tower 526 Victor, radar services terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Have a good one.
Thanks for the help. Squawk VFR, radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. To number 526 Victor, we'll see you.
And approach Meridian 124 Mike Charlie. We'll cancel the flight following this time.
November 124 Mike Charlie, radar services terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. I will see you later.
Thanks for coming in today. Alright, we're going to go over to the CTAF 123 point. Anytime. 123 nothing is the CTAF frequency tonight for Bahaba. Get to use the real world because it's a flying club event and we have the approval. Love it. Keep 122.8 on COM 2 just in case. Monitor that.
Bar Harbor traffic, helicopter 526 Victor, about 900 miles north of the field, and bound to land at the east ramp, Bar Harbor.
Bar Harbor traffic, Arrow 72 Mike Echo, about 15 miles to the south. To the southwest. Anybody in the pattern?
What is the weather at Bar Harbor? I should probably look at that. Let's figure out what runway we're using. Weather is wind calm. Nice. I don't know if there's a calm wind configuration or not. Let's see. Yes. Probably another 15, 20 minutes. Okay. Okay. They scored! The Devils are winning 3-2. Yeah! Get over that boy, Brat. Bar Harbor traffic, Meridian 124 Mike Charlie, about 10 miles to the southwest. Inbound for left downwind runway 22, Bar Harbor. Alright, since we're getting close here, let's start slowing down.
November 172 Mike Echo, 4,000 feet, about 10 miles to the southwest. Inbound to enter
manual, landing light, taxi light. Go first notch flaps. If you guys want to put landing guesses in the chat, you can start doing that. It's already a couple in there. We're going to go ahead and turn the autopilot off. Go hand fly the rest of the way. Kill the flight director.
Bar Harbor traffic, helicopter 526 Victor, crossing underneath the runway 22 center line at 500, transitioning over to the east side of the field, about a 2-mile final on runway 22, Bar Harbor.
And actually, we got to overfly, it looks like, to join the left downwind for runway 22.
Check gear.
Bar Harbor traffic, Meridian 124 Mike Charlie is overflying the field, join the left downwind, runway 22. Gears down, second notch flaps, let's really start to slow this thing up. You can see the field. Get down to our traffic pattern altitude of 1,100. Got that helicopter in sight. Overfly him. And Meridian 4 Mike Charlie, we've got the helicopter traffic in sight. We're over the top of you, should be no factor.
Meridian 2 Mike Charlie, 526 Victor, we can see you up there, thank you.
Meridian 124 Mike Charlie is left downwind for runway 22 Bar Harbor.
Bar Harbor traffic, November 72 Mike Echo, about to overfly the field. Also have the helicopter in sight. I'm at 2,000 feet flying over you.
Bar Harbor traffic, helicopter 526 Victor, about 1 mile east of the field over Frenchman Bay. We're turning inbound to land at the ramp on the southeast side of the airport, Bar Harbor.
And Bar Harbor traffic, Twin Comanche, Charlie, Golf, Golf Romeo, Sierra. We are about 11 miles to the west. We'll be descending to 1,600 feet. And we will also overfly the field and join the left downwind for runway 22 at Bar Harbor.
Bar Harbor traffic, Meridian 124 on Charlie, left base, runway 22.
Bar Harbor traffic, November 7th, 9:40 field, 10 miles south of the field, left downwind,
Bar Harbor traffic, November 72 Mike Echo turning for downwind runway 22.
Bar Harbor traffic, Meridian 124, my child, final runway 22, full stop, Bar Harbor.
Bar Harbor traffic, Skyhawk 75600, about 10 miles to the west, planning to overfly the field and join the left downwind 22, Bar Harbor traffic.
See what we got. Flat. Let's go into beta. Roll it out. Bring the flaps up. Sure why it stopped there for a second.
Bar Harbor traffic, Arrow 72 Mike Echo turning base runway 22.
Bar Harbor traffic, Meridian 124, my Charlie clear runway 22, Bar Harbor.
Bar Harbor traffic, Charlie, Golf, Golf Romeo, Sierra is about 5 miles to the west. We'll overfly the field and join the left downwind runway 22. It'll be a full stop at Bar Harbor.
Go find somewhere nice to park. We'll go get some Princess parking, chat. Right near the FBO.
Bar Harbor traffic, Arrow 72 Mike Echo turning final, runway 22, full stop, Bar Harbor.
Alright, park and brake on. Let me go through our checklist here. By the way, the landing. According to Volanta, minus 47 feet. 47 feet per minute. 0.95 Gs. Not bad. So there you go. You're going to have to beat that, Kenny Monster. 47. Not bad at all. Alright, let's go ahead and, like I said, I'm going to run the checklist here, shut this thing down. Let's go ahead and get out of beta. Alright, after landing, so we got to stop the timer. Oh, that's right, we never started this one again after we had the issues. Alright, fuel pump, auto ignition's off, P2 heat off, we did all that, everything's good there. Alright, and parking brake is set. Cabin comfort off. Power leveler is idle, we've done that. Fuel pump switches off. Avionics switch off. Generator switch off. Alternator switch off. We've been stable for 2 minutes. We can go ahead and kill the condition lever.
Bar Harbor traffic, November 7th, Romeo is turning left downwind and have an aircraft right below it.
Alright. Pull the bleed air out. Exterior light switches all off.
Bar Harbor traffic, Twin Comanche, Charlie Golf, Golf Romeo, Sierra has
fuel
that downwind traffic
remaining.
in sight. We'll be joining, we'll be doing a
217
teardrop
side,
entry to a left downwind.
battery off.
Runway 22,
And
full
we'll
stop,
go ahead
Bar Harbor.
and throw the chocks on. Put the cones out. Red carpet, propeller, pitot covers, open the door. Go take a leak in the FBO. So we're here. What time did I land? About, we'll call it 11 after. So that'd be 0211Z.
Are you calling me out, Mike?
What?
Oh, I thought you said beep, like I just joined the channel.
Nope. I might have hit the button by accident.
I gotcha. What's everyone landed?
2-2.
Excellent, thank you.
Alright, we're here. We made it. Thanks for coming in today, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to go ahead and find someone to raid so I can dump you guys off. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my Devils game. They're winning 3-2 with about 10 minutes left. Let's find someone to raid here. Alright, we got our good buddy, that flight sim dude, is flying into Bar Harbor. Let's see where he's at on his flight. We'll probably give him a shout out. Oh yeah, we'll go ahead and give him a raid. So let's go ahead and everyone say hello to that flight sim dude. He is also doing the event tonight for the Flying Club. I'll see you guys next time. Probably not going to be a whole lot of streams, to be honest with you guys, between now and the end of the year because I'm going to be working quite a bit. But when I can get them in, I'll get them in. So I'll see you next time. Have a good night.
This it?